Paltrocast.
Joseph, the first question I have, does anyone call you Joe or is it Joseph to everyone?
I prefer Joseph, but I'm not going to ignore you if you call me Joe.
Well, Joseph, thank you for your time. Aside from that question, day's going fine so far?
Yo, fantastic. Darren, I'm so excited for this show to come out, and the energy is so palpable. There's adverts all over Manhattan, all over Brooklyn. I'm so excited that Los Angeles, I was just in LA for a day with my brother, Albin, and we saw a 50-foot poster of me, for the advertising Power Book 4 on the 405 highway on Sunset Boulevard. Man, we're taking over the country, Darren. I'm so excited. And I'm so excited that the fans are chomping at the bit.
Yeah, that is a really good point there. Power has always been advertised much stronger than other shows on networks along the lines of Stars. That's a really cool feeling, I bet, seeing yourself on big billboards like that. Or is it first shocking and then pleasurable?
I think the biggest pleasure is the fans being satiated and enjoying themselves and being entertained, and also being able to learn part of themselves from watching characters and situations. And my job as an actor truly is, and I think it sounds a little arty-farty maybe, but it truly is to be a vessel to transcend so people can see themselves in the character.
Well, in terms of the transcendence, when you first appeared on a Power series, did you have any idea that it was years and years, or did you just go pilot and let's wait and see?
Well, my responsibility as the actor is not to think more than the immediate. My responsibility is to make the character as interesting as possible and to service the writing as best as I can. So that's all I attempted to do. And that's really all I attempt to continue to do. But now that my brother Albin and I have started our own production company, Black Fox Productions, we think into the future and how the story may evolve. But when I am Tommy Egan, when I am working for my great and incredible boss, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, who's truly a visionary, my job is to still continue to make the best decisions I can as Tommy Egan with the material that is in front of me.
So are you the kind of performer that wants the whole script or just what you're doing for that day?
Well, I always want the whole script because, like I always say, when it's funny sometimes in television when they're like, we just want to give you this, we just want to give you that. Whereas I'm just like, because I come from the theater and I'm like, well, I've read the whole play. I know what happens and I know how to not play the end before the beginning. You know what I mean? So, of course, I always prefer to have the whole story in front of me.
And then the last thing I'll ask you, you just mentioned production company. Is the first thing announced yet, or do we just have to wait for the deadline.com embargo to be lifted and then we find out all the magic?
Well, I'll tell you what, it has already been announced that Black Fox is up and running, but to see what we have right now in development, those announcements are coming out soon.
Okay, Joseph, thank you for your time. If there's a Power Book 5, I hope to see you in there, and a 6 and a 7. But congratulations on all the continued success. And
thanks so much, Darren.
To everything that Black Fox gives us.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Paltrocast.